So I'm going to go ahead and start the meeting. Today's, we are talking about the ERA follow-up program, and I have a really short presentation for you today to talk about that, and then just fill out your agent activity sheet, and then we can get those recorded. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So I'm going to do that. And let's pull this up. Okay, so today's video is on follow-up programs. So welcome to the ERA follow-up programs class. Today we'll be showing you how the program allows you to stay on top of mind to repeat and referral business for little or no money and very little effort. So what we'll be learning today, we're going to be talking about how the program works and how you can set your clients up for no or low cost emails and postcards. So some of the things that we'll be talking about is why follow up, repeat and referral business, the buyer follow-up program, the seller follow-up program, which is different, and adding clients to the program. So why should we follow up? Well, NAR statistics show that 93% of your clients say that they would do business with you again. However, only 12% do. So why do we think that this is? Why is there a gap? Referrals. So the survey says, from our own ERA customer satisfaction survey, one of the main drivers of business for ERA agents is a referral from an existing client. So what if you had an easy to use and cost-effective program that allowed you to ensure that you were the first realtor to come to mind when a client is giving a referral or thinking about using an agent's services again? That is the value of the follow-up program. So what's in the programs? Let's take a deeper look at how the programs work. So the buyer follow-up program, starting with this program, your client will receive 10 communications from you a year. 2 of them are postcards and 8 of them are emails. 4 of those 8 will be money-saving offers, and 4 of them will be educational emails. The program goes for 4 years, meaning 40 touch points for your clients, all branded to you. So what's the cost of this? Well, absolutely nothing for your clients. And for you, if you enroll your clients within 30 days of their property closing, there is no cost for the first 4 years. Think of it, 40 touch points for $0. Now, we do have this program at ERA Shields, and you can access it through Leverage. Right now, according to ERA, your clients are automatically enrolled through Dash. So that is why it is so important to include the client's email when you're entering the client's information. I checked, and currently we have several people that have clients enrolled in the program. However, only 2 agents have the client's email in there. So you're missing all those free opportunities and touch points. So the buyer follow-up plan, there's a 7-year plan as well. They get 2 postcards and 8 digital touch points per year for 7 years. To upgrade, the upgrade fee for this for your clients is $9, and you're giving your clients 3 more years of great money saving and educational offers. However, there is a minimal cost to this, so that's the $9, and that comes to about 30 cents a piece to keep you top of mind when the client is thinking about engaging a real estate agent again. Remember, this specific program is for those clients who have already been enrolled in the free buyer follow-up plan initially. Now, so this is the overview for the buyer follow-up plan pricing. Within 30 days, what happens if you don't get your client enrolled in the 30-day window? Well, you can enroll them in the program for a one-time fee of $12. And if you would like to enroll them in the 7-year program, the cost is $21 for the entire 7 years. And then here's the breakdown of the buyer follow-up plan pricing. So if you enroll your client within the first 30 days of closing, that's the buyer program only, there is no additional cost to you. And if you want to extend it to the 7-year program, there would be an additional fee of $9. So if you missed getting them enrolled, or if they didn't get enrolled within that 30 days of closing, you can add them to this program for $12 for the 4-year program, and then $21 for the 7-year program. So have a seller that you think you would benefit from this program? We have options for them too. So like our buyer follow-up plans, sellers you enroll will get 10 pieces a year, 2 postcards and 8 emails. The 4-year program comes to $12, which is the same as the pricing for the buyer follow-up, and after 30 days program. So it really a great deal, 30 cents per piece, and they're doing everything for you. So you can't even get that for plans for the postcards that we're doing right now through like Boomerang or through Express Docs. It's way more than 30 cents per piece. So the seller follow-up plan, 7-year plan. The same can be said for this program, which is also available for sellers. 7 years, 10 touch points a year for only $21, which previous sellers might you want to reach out to about this program. So if you have been with your ERA company for a while, which I know a lot of you have, why not use the transact to research clients in the 5 to 7 year window and get them on this program? So it's not too late to maybe cultivate some of those older clients who have been have sold or have sold their property within the last 5 to 7 years. So just a reminder, for the 4-year program for the sellers, the cost is only $12 in total. For the 7-year program, the cost, I'm sorry, for the 4-year program, the cost is $12. And then for the 7-year program, the cost is only $21 in total. It's an incredibly economical way to gain new business from the business that you have already won. So it's a great way to cultivate those people, those leads that you had from previous interactions. So here's the fine point. There are a few restrictions with the program that we wanted to mention. So first, only residential transactions are eligible, and those transactions must have been marked as closed. And remember, for the free program, buyers must be enrolled within 30 days of the close date and must include a valid email in the client record. So that's another reason to make sure that your client's information has that email address in there. So how do we enter clients into the system? So depending on whether they are already in the system or you have to enter them manually, here's how you would do it. So you're going to go into Leverage and choose Agent Tools, then Follow-up Plans, as you can see here on the screen. On the Follow-up Plans page, choose the Agent Dashboard button. Once there, choose the Follow-up Program tab. You should see eligible properties for enrollment. Choose the client records and a record, and whether you want to enroll the client in the 4-year or 7-year program. You see the paid by column, that's right here. Any record with the ERA symbol means that the property is within the 30-day window and can be enrolled in the 4-year buyer follow-up program for no cost. So look for the ERA symbol by your clients. Remember, for the 7-year program or for the properties without the ERA logo, you will need to pay for the follow-up program. So that's a good reminder. And then for clients who you would like to enroll in the system manually, choose the Add a Property button, which is right here. And then you will be taken to a screen to enter the client's information and create the record. If you have multiple clients you would like to enroll, there is an opportunity to upload a CSV file to do so. So want to see which clients are enrolled or upgrade a 4-year program to a 7-year program? Use the upgrade button next to any record on the buyer enrollment properties tab. So there's the buyer enrolled properties. You would go here and then you would, you want to upgrade, you can upgrade, you can either unenroll and edit all that stuff right there. So obviously we don't have anybody online, so that is during the meeting, so I won't have any questions. However, if you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and I can reach out to our ERA corporate contact. I do want to show you a little video. So let's go to the video here. And I believe it's right there. So let's go ahead and watch the video.
So there are many, many options to help that ERA has provided to help you guys stay top of mind after the transaction. So Michael stated that the ERA Moves program will send out client emails post the close of a transaction, but we also have this program as well, and there's many, many options to this program, which I will get into. So again, us with the statistics. So did you know, and I'm sure you guys have heard this before because this is one of ERA's favorite stats, did you know that 93% of clients post-sale say that they will work with their agent again, but only 12% actually do? Only 12% actually do. Why? Well, I mean, it's quite simple, right? I mean, you know, on average, a homeowner stays in their house for 7 years. People forget who they worked with, or they don't know if you're still an active realtor or a real estate agent. They don't know where you are, what you've been up to. That's why it is so key to stay top of mind and in your past client's face as often as you can be. So with the follow-up program, we will send 2 postcards and 8 emails every single year to your clients. So you will have, as you see, 4 money-saving offers and 4 educational emails. Again, this is also why we stress the importance of the data that we get from you guys. So we can send emails to your past clients if we don't have that. And again, that is all entered within the back end system. So if we don't have emails, your clients will just get 2 postcards. And on average, we know what most people do with postcards when they get them, unfortunately. But emails are right there, always top of mind, because we're always checking our emails. Now, so I will get into the different options. We have a 4-year option and a 7-year option. After the program is over, your clients will receive 4 emails for life after the program. Now, the postcards and emails will always be branded to you and your company. Again, you guys are the experts. You are the client. We are keeping you top of mind always. And here are just some visual examples of what we will send. So you'll see $10 off coupon for air filters. You'll see some just educational information. And then best of all, we have an option, it's called the buyer follow-up program. You can enroll your buyers free of charge if they're enrolled within 30 days of the actual closing date. Now, a little bit more on the buyer follow-up program. So eligible buyers must meet all of the following. So it has to be a residential transaction only. It has to be a closed transaction, and the client must be enrolled within 30 days of the actual closing date, and of course include a valid email address. Now you'll see here my little asterisks. Eligible client information feeds again automatically from our back-end system Dash. Now and again, you would want to check with your brokerage, because some of our brokerages are doing this on behalf of their agents without you guys even knowing. Again, just an added value that ERA provides you guys. So check with your office manager or your broker to see if they are doing this. And if not, you have the ability to do this for all of your clients. Why not even enroll your past sphere into this? Or current prospects that you're working with, you know, you can upload a CSV directly in the program. And this is done also within that Social Boost platform that I showed you guys previously. So some of the additional options here for pricing, and like I said, we have a 4-year program and a 7-year program. So if you enroll your buyer, again, within 30 days, it's at no additional cost to you, the agents. Now, if you wanted to enroll post 30 days of closing, even if it was a year ago, no problem, you can do that. And for the 7-year program, it's $9. $9. That's amazing. And then if you wanted to enroll if you're outside of the 30-day window, the prices are below. So $12.21, and it breaks down to 30 cents per piece. So this is a simple and quick offering that ERA provides to you with the agents. Again, mostly if you can get your buyers in within 30 days, no additional cost to you. That's huge. We want to stay in front of our buyers, because that's how we get repeat business and referrals.
All right. So that is the ERA follow-up program. I'm going to go, let me get out of my, stop sharing my screen. Okay. So next week, we're going to be talking about Social Boost, which is a really great online, connects your Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn with the Social Boost program. It is available to you for free, and you can use that. It's a great tool, and I use it actually for the brokerage. So I would highly encourage you to look into that and get it set up if you haven't already done so. Anyway, I will see you guys next week at 11 on Thursday. Have a great week, and we'll talk soon.